Hi there, I'm Ashlynne Doyle, and I'm a literal teenage writer. I've known I wanted to be a writer since 5th grade, when our teacher would put prompts on the board and give us 10 minutes to write in our journals based off the prompts. I kept my notebook, and over the years it's inspired me to continue writing and being me. The prompts would range from anything related to the holidays or just something based off of math, and every day I would take my notebook and write a short story and then read it to the class. And they liked it a lot. So I kept going from there, and one day when my teacher suggested that I be a writer, I figured, why not? Although truthfully at first I was a little hesitant because I didn't think writing would be that much fun, and I was wrong. Fast forward to my sophomore year, and by this point I've written everything from short stories to novels to screenplays. Anything I can get my hands on, really, I've attempted. I took a writing class my sophomore year. For our final projects, we had to write a short story based off of a character that we had made earlier that year. And my character was a man named Haywood Micaye, who was an American spy and had a god complex. It was actually quite a fun story to write, and it ended up being about 19 pages and nearly 10,000 words in length, the longest story submitted in the class that year. After completing the project, Haywood still bothered me in a way. I couldn't stop thinking about him. So I decided I would extend his story. So I kept writing and rewriting and writing and focusing on him for a better part of the next several months, until July found me in a Starbucks in the middle of the afternoon with a completed novel on my hands. Which is funny because I had never expected the story to reach more than 15,000 words, and here I was with a 40,000 word behemoth. This led me to determine that I would have to publish this thing eventually, which has always been my goal. I've always wanted to be published before I graduated high school. So, here we are. Here we are. When it's all said and done, Haywood Micaye promises to be about the length of Neil Gaiman's The Ocean at the End of the Lane, which, granted, isn't a very thick book, but a book nonetheless. The reason I chose crowdfunding as a way to get financial aid for Haywood's publication is due in part to Amanda Palmer's The Art of Asking. I read it for a book report project this year, and it totally rocked my world. And if you haven't read it, you really should, because Amanda Palmer. Anyway, Amanda Palmer, my soul. Okay. In her book, she talks a lot about how asking and giving and the exchange of things in that manner creates a stronger relationship between people. And in a more specific sense, it creates a stronger relationship between an artist and the people who support their work. After reading the book, I realized that I wanted a relationship like that with people. As an artist, as a writer, as a human. So, by backing this project, you not only support me and help me fulfill one of my lifelong dreams, but you also are in a way supporting all creative endeavors like this. Any amount of financial aid that you can provide will be vastly appreciated in the long run, and in the project I have several different tiers by which you can donate to. I want to thank you for taking time to look over this project and seeing what it's all about, and really, any contribution, even if it's just a friendly word on Twitter or a silent cheer from the sidelines, it's all appreciated. Thanks.